CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few.
Throwing again on second down. Pickett. It's complete to Watt. Pickett now from the gun here.
And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times.
They weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for others.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard. Even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. If you got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Following the fumble recovery, Pickett. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he'll be taken down. Pickett back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, with that.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. This will be stopped about. Stafford. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll gain 10. To the air again, Stafford. And that is
bullet passes. Those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And he'll be hit.
Now, could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was the receiver from the ball.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. On the return, Harris. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. First and 10, here's Pickett. Completes it to Watt. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Pickett escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Warren, but Looking to throw. Pickett. Over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all.
On first down, Stafford here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Robert Spillane in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So far. Harris to return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively. Back to throw. Pickett. That is throwing. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that will be it.
This is the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Stafford. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fighting a safety valve. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away?
Take this one away. On the return, Johnson. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets 4
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a dangerous Pickett. He'll look to throw it. And that's going to punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination? The team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're going to get him behind them. Back to throw, Stafford. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top.
And then his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise.
1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Jones has it. And they're going to get this down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's stopped. Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. This is caught. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle but couldn't spring himself free. They'll run forward with Pollard. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
About it. Hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Steps away. It's complete to Watt. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll put him at 96 yards.
Than you expect.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a...
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. Austin brings in the quick throw. From a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Derek Watt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season isn't.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Steelers, they improved to 5.